All right, we are going to move on to the next topic. This one's pretty quick. It's just a Dean Cain
shout out. Yeah. So I was zoom in a little bit more, Charles. So I was being a menace like I usually am on Twitter, and I saw this really cool picture. It's an upscaled picture, and I had some people in the comments say, "Hey, it's AI." No, it's not AI. It was just upscaled. We took a low definition photo and upscaled it to 4K. Okay, that's all that was done here. Yeah. And I had, let's see what I wrote there. Can you scroll up a little bit there? I was criticizing James Gunn's Superman suit, and I basically said, "What?" I said, "Can you read that out, Charles?"
Mind blown that the suit from 32 years ago looks better than what today's film studios are putting out.
Okay. And then I tagged Dean Cain's account, and then I just tagged hashtag Superman, hashtag Lois and Clark. And lo and behold, Mr. Dean Cain himself, I think, agreed with what I had to say. And nice. He retweeted my tweet and blew it up.
Nice.
So I just thought that it was pretty incredible that we had a Superman actor, take note of what the fans are saying, because this is very much how the fandom feels, man. Like you can't look at that suit. Look at that suit and tell me that does not look leaps and bounds better than what the studios are serving us today. And that's from a TV show.
Yeah, let me tell you something, bro. Look, if you want to lean into the nostalgia, I would respect you more if you just lean into it all the way. Mm-hmm. Make it like this. Right. If you're gonna play up that Christopher Reeve 78, lean all the way into it. Don't.
If you're gonna do the underwear, do the underwear. Why you got these fucking boxer type thingies going on? Like,
yeah, it's like they're afraid to commit
it all the way,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No, you're right though. It's infinitely better than what we're getting now, which is crazy to think about because, like you said, it's a TV show. It's from the 90s,
32 years ago.
Yeah. It's crazy to think about how many things from the past,
bro,
like look better than the things we're getting now. It's insane. Yeah.
But it's also
Cain.
Nice. Yeah, it was nice to see Mr. Cain agree with us.
Dean Cain, if you are listening, sir, you are the man. You are the GOAT. You are well respected as a Superman throughout the 90s. You are awesome. So if you are listening,
that's awesome.
Thank you so much, Dean.
It's even better that you're like a big fan of his on top of that. So it's like like I said,
because he like I said, I'm a product of the 90s, and he is the Superman. He was my very first live action Superman. So like I know for a lot of DC fans, like that was obviously Christopher Reeve, but for me it was him. Yeah. And to see that he agrees with the criticism, because that's what we were doing. We were criticizing what these studios are doing today. To see that he agrees with that and supports what we're saying. I just want to also say this, Dean, if you're listening, if you ever want to come on our show, brother, you are more than welcome. We would love to have a conversation with you about being Clark Kent, about your time as Superman. Exactly. Yeah. So that's an open invitation to you if you ever see this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely.